Hallihallo Leute und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge Genshin Impact. Ja, es geht weiter. Ich lade gerade die Folge 19 hoch, beziehungsweise muss sie nur noch verarbeiten. Und währenddessen, das wollte ich jetzt nicht, gucken wir mal, was wir jetzt machen. Also, nach Liyue gehen wir auf alle Fälle noch nicht. Wir haben jetzt das hier, das bräuchten wir, um das Event hier zu spielen. Das da. Das ist aber noch 6 Tage da. So. Ja, dafür müssen wir den Abgrund machen. Und einen Probelauf haben wir schon gemacht. Okay. So. Dann hätten wir den Held der Nacht, ist Diluc. Große Anstrengung, das wäre mit Lisa. Und Köchin auf Jagd. Das Problem ist, mit der Köchin auf Jagd müssen wir auch hier hin. Und da will ich eigentlich noch nicht freischalten. Aber solange wir die Quest nicht erledigen, können wir halt nicht hier nach Quellingen irgendwo hingehen und bedenkenlos da rumrennen. Ah, mittlerweile geht Multiplayer sogar. Ja, geil, ich war gemutet. Obwohl es jetzt eh nicht mehr lang hin ist, bis wir nach Liyue latschen. Oh. Ich glaube, ich lasse dann den Auftrag mit der Köchin jetzt erstmal, bis wir nach Liyue latschen. Und ja, ich werde demnächst mal nach Liyue latschen und werde da vermutlich einen Gast mitbringen, der mit mir quasi ein bisschen redet, damit ein bisschen was passiert, während wir quasi die Map aufdecken. Weil ihr wisst ja, ich will quasi eine Statue aufdecken, dann, nachdem ich das aufgedeckt habe, alle Teleporter aufdecken von dem neu freigeschalteten Kartenabschnitt und dann auch noch alle Geo-Statuenspendenteile sammeln in dem neuen Abschnitt. Ja, und das halt bis wir in Liyue sind oder vielleicht sogar die ganze Liyue-Karte aufdecken. Ich bin mir da noch nicht sicher, wie ich das machen will. Jetzt gehe ich erstmal Rezepte kaufen, weil ich sagte ja, ich will das machen. Die Rezepte kaufen. Hallo Sarah. Ich möchte bitte alle deine Rezepte haben. Oh lol. 30, 35, 40 und 30. Holy shit. Wir dürfen auf alle Fälle nicht in die Taverne latschen. Weil sonst triggern wir den Auftrag mit Diluc. Gehen wir. Oh. Nee, wir machen den Auftrag mit Diluc. Komm. Wir machen den Auftrag, weil ich Diluc halt nicht mag. Und umso schneller wir das erledigen, umso eher haben wir die Möglichkeit, den abgeschlossen zu haben. Dann kann ich mich mehr auf andere Legendenaufträge freuen. Auch wenn wir aktuell nur den Auftrag von Lisa offen haben, der mir zusagt. Weil, ja, die Xiangling sagt mir auch nicht zu. Ich meine, guckt euch das Mädel bitte mal an und dann sagt mir bitte mal, warum ich die hübsch finden soll.
So, you've got a taste for adventure too, huh? I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a buzz lately. Though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an urban legend than actual news. Even minding my own business, I still end up hearing all about it.
Uh-oh. It's not one of those scary urban legends, is it? If so, Paimon needs to take a deep breath first.
It's not a particularly scary story, no. At least, not for most people. It's the tale of the Dark Knight hero. Hey, look. Do you want to hear the story or not?
What? What did the bartender just say?
Anyway, the Dark Knight hero. It is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and uphold justice. But to be honest, I don't have much interest in such rumors. Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent patrons after they've had a few too many. I would happily take that as proof of his existence. I doubt anyone knows but him. Maybe he enjoys being a man of mystery. After all, it's a good way to get the ladies' attention. Any guy in the tavern could tell you that. Anyway, that's more or less everything I know. If you want to know more, ask around in the plaza. I need to serve some customers.
Dark Knight hero. Seems like your standard cookie-cutter urban legend. But just a little darker. Wonder who it could be. Once you're ready, let's head out to the plaza and ask around.
Wagner befindet sich gerade woanders. Was? In welcher Quest befindet sich jetzt Wagner? Wagner befindet sich gerade in der Handlung der Auftrag Minenabenteuer. Das ist das da. Sprich mit Wagner. Ah. Ich weiß schon, was der Auftrag ist. Bitte hol mir ein bisschen Kristall von der Sturmschreckenruinen. Ja, das ist Wagner. Und ich kann Wagner jetzt über den Auftrag nicht ausfragen, weil er mir erst sagen muss, da gibt's Kristalle, Junge. Bitte bau ab. Du willst... Ich weiß, du willst Brockenkristalle und die gibt's nur in der Sturmschreckenruinen. Also, bitte hol mir das. Aha. Und jetzt kann ich mit Wagner drüber sprechen. Ist Wagner jetzt immer noch? Nee. Jetzt. Ich musste halt nicht mehr mit Wagner sprechen. Weil sonst hätte der eine Audio gehabt. Aber mit der kann ich gar nicht drüber reden. Ich kann nur mit ihr da reden, ne?
You want to find out about the Dark Knight hero? Look no further. It's me. I am the Dark Knight hero. You're right, I'm not. I was joking. Jokes aside, I do think that the Dark Knight hero and I have one thing in common.
What's that?
It's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here night after night, fighting for justice, keeping Mondstadt safe.
Wow, so you're a nocturnal vigilante too?
No, I just mean he must be seriously rich.
Why is that?
People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material wealth. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it? No, it's nothing like that. I just have too much time on my hands these days.
Same difference. You are the boss of the Cat's Tail after all.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must know something.
Alright. Okay, das ist hat's noch schlimmer gemacht. Ich habe gerade eine Einstellung getätigt in OBS. Ah ne, hä? Das ist wieder an. Aus, übernehmen. Okay. Und wenn ich jetzt wieder reingehe, dann ist es wieder an, oder? Einstellung, Ausgabe, Aufnahme. Ne, das ist jetzt aus. Ah. Es nervt mich, dass mein OBS ständig einbricht. Warum bricht mein OBS ständig ein? Was tue ich falsch?
You want to know about him? In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own 2 eyes.
Great! This is the guy we need to talk to! So, just who is the Dark Knight hero?
Whoa, slow down. Let me start from the beginning. Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I rushed over to check it out. I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were up to no good. So I quickly hid.
Hid? You're supposed to be a guard!
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those bad guys must have felt like a living nightmare.
Wow!
Guess what I did next? I wasn't the bad guy, why would I need to run away? Still, I did leave the scene. I didn't want to be a nuisance to the Dark Knight hero. So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius's residence. Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt is exactly the kind of person you'd find in the Knights of Favonius. But it seems I was wrong. I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having left the building.
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Favonius after all?
Yes. But I just can't understand. Why would someone like that not want to join the Knights? I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his abilities.
So, the point you're trying to make is, you don't know who the Dark Knight hero is either?
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled out a few more people. Anyway, try asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's been talking about the time you rescued her.
Okay. Dann ab zu hier Donner, ja, Donner.
What's wrong with me? Why can't I get him out of my mind?
Hello? We'd like to ask you about the Dark Knight hero.
My hero? Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name gets me lost in thought. Hang on, how did you know who I was talking about? Is it that obvious? Oh no, what am I going to do if Master Diluc ever finds out?
Huh? What's Diluc got to do with this?
Well, I guess I might as well spill the beans then. I used to think Diluc was the one for me. But ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight hero, I just don't know anymore.
Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight hero? For real? What's he like?
It all happened so fast. I was so scared. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire, but I felt safe. I only saw his silhouette, but it felt so familiar. That I really do not know. Perhaps it was fate? You know, when you meet someone and it feels like you've known them your whole life.
Okay then. Well, thanks for the intel, Donna. See you around. So, based on what we know so far, all we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante who's not one of the knights. Nope, still no idea. But we already asked so many people. Guess we gotta see for ourselves. Let's take a look around the city at nighttime. If we're lucky, we just might bump into him.
Okay, 18 bis 6 Uhr. Diese Lags gehen mir so auf die Eier und ich weiß nicht, wo die herkommen. Also ich weiß nicht, warum, ob es laggt.
It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero.
May the animal archon protect you.
The Dark Knight hero is Master Diluc?
After managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead. Dark Knight Hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please tell me you didn't come up with that.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Dark Knight hero.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace prevails.
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight hero of Mondstadt. We solved it! Now then, Mr. Dark Knight hero.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should come up with something more original. Like... Captain Pie...
Pie?
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance. Considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions, their persistence is unusual. I assume so, unless you're aware of any other Dark Knight heroes around these parts. The Knights are, for the most part, an utterly incompetent bunch. I cannot trust them to take this matter over. What's past is past. I would prefer not to discuss it. Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you. Because I would like to ask for a favor in return.
Oh? What is it, Master Diluc? Your wish is our command!
You must keep my identity a secret. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of this.
What's that sound? Yikes! Have the Abyss Order sent backup
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble dealing with them. I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. I shall have to let you take care of them. Remember, don't tell a soul.
Hey, you're just gonna leave us like this?
Warum habe ich den jetzt nicht getroffen mit dem Wind?
Greetings. I thought I heard something, so I came to check it out. Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Nothing. Zilch. Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight hero? You saw him?
Oh, the Dark Knight hero is, her!
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you for your service to this city.
It's nothing. Really, you're too kind.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city? Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero long before you ever arrived here.
Oh,
Why would you lie to me about that? Never mind. You don't seem like bad folks. But I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can discuss the Dark Knight hero situation in more detail. You know, some things are best not discussed in public. Duty calls. I must be going. Stay safe, traveler.
Alright.
seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
Ja, wir werden ihn definitiv finden, Paimon. Aber bevor wir uns um Hoffman kümmern, muss ich mal ganz kurz Katzen füttern gehen. Wir sehen uns gleich. Ich bin wieder da. Und ich habe mir auch kurz noch was zu essen geholt. Ups.
Huffman!
Oh, it's you two. Thank you for coming. So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me? Ah, yes, of course I should fill you in first. Apologies for my appalling lapse of etiquette. The situation is... Here, take a look at this.
Jeez, what horrible handwriting. Let me take a closer look. Huh? Some parts of this seem to be complete gibberish.
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been used in many places. Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portions alone. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight hero.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight hero to go away forever and ever?
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to coordinate a response. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt. If you find out anything at all, come and find me.
A war declaration.
Ich habe jetzt extra gewartet. Und genau in dem Moment, wo ich B drücke, redet ihr. Jetzt ist nämlich der Dialog weg.
Sent by
Doch
the
nicht.
Abyss Order.
An den Helden der Nacht. Der Fragezeichen hat die längste Zeit einen heuchlerischen Feldzug der sogenannten Rechtschaffenheit tatenlos. Wir dich hiermit heraus und werden abends einen Angriff auf Mondstads Haupttore starten. Wenn du tatsächlich so an deiner Gerechtigkeit hängst, solltest du unsere annehmen und dich nicht verstecken. Es erscheinst du nicht, werden die Monsters an deiner Stelle den Kopf hinhalten müssen. Also ich muss zur Morgenröte. Was ist Diluc eigentlich für ein Ding, wenn der nie in seiner Bar ist? Für ein Chef. Wir merken uns einfach, dass wir bei der Morgenröte Quests haben.
Master Diluc! Just now, we were at the Knights of Avonius, and...
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss Order. I'm aware of it. Though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all this way.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great! So, what's the plan, Master Diluc?
I'm open to suggestions. That would be tantamount to handing this over to the Knights. Had they been worthy of this task to begin with, things would never have escalated to this point. In any case, circumstances are not dire enough to warrant me going into hiding and leaving the Knights to deal with the consequences.
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time. What a sneaky little bunch those guys are.
There is a way, but for it to work, I need some more information. Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portions of the Abyss Order's war declaration.
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization. It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification to their own. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other. And since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
Wow, seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then? How do we un-gibberishify it?
Simple. When you don't understand something, you ask. I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested, feel free to come along.
Right? Ah, jetzt wird Essen problematisch, wenn wir jetzt in Dungeon rein müssen.
This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the Abyss Order likes to camp out. Come on. There's no time to lose.
Wie die Entwickler halt immer noch glauben, ich würde mit Diluc rumrennen. Hä? Habe ich den Schleim gerade quasi so Drive-by weggehauen?
Nowhere to hide.
Ach, ich hasse es, wenn die Schleime wegspringen.
Don't blink.
Jetzt hat jetzt meine Attacke komplett ins Leere gegangen.
Judgment. I'll protect us. Yeah. Huh? Windblade.
Alter Spiel, musst du da echt ranzoomen? Du hast den Schalter gedrückt, die Tür ist jetzt aufgegangen, es gibt nirgendwo anderes einen Weg, aber wir müssen da ranzoomen. Dass du dich ja nicht bewegen kannst. Oh. Alter, kannst du mal bitte nicht mich da weghauen?
You can't run. Punishment. Incoming. Cut to the chase. Judgment. Windblade. With sword comes shadow.
Oh.
Da hat sich der Schleim jetzt von da hinten von den Kisten wegteleportiert. Ja, ich weiß, ich bin nicht wieder eingefroren gewesen. Obwohl der Schleim schon längst tot war. Jetzt wäre halt ein Feuerchar ganz geil. Aber das wird leider nichts. Alter, ich hab Q gedrückt, Kekwen.
Ready, steady, go!
How did you find me here, Favonian scum?
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking. Your plan, what is it?
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken.
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Did you just use a pyrovision to shoot fire from your hands? Ah, it burns!
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Stop! Stop! Please! Pain! I beg you! Make it stop!
Playing dead won't help you. That fire was nowhere near strong enough to... Oh. He seems to have passed out. Hey! You sleep when I say you can sleep!
It burns! I'll talk. I'll talk. Ow, ow, ow! Please, stop! I'll tell you everything. Disorder. We've amassed a force bound by a shared hatred for the Dark Knight hero. They will march on the Mondstadt city gates at 10 p.m. tomorrow night. That's everything I know. Please, don't make me suffer those flames again.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else hidden.
Da ist gar nichts. Schade.
Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius respond to this matter.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. Anything you say, Master Diluc, sir.
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
In light of what just went down here a moment ago, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's People Not to Tick Off Under Any Circumstances list.
Okay, Paimon redet nix.
If we do not make contact with the Dark Knight hero soon... Ah, it's you two. I must admit, this issue of the Dark Knight hero is proving to be something of a headache. We've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is? No, that would send a signal that the Knights are in favor of the Dark Knight's hero's continued presence in our city, which we are not. Encouraging this kind of individual heroism undermines the Knight's authority.
Oh, well, what's the plan then?
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection so far, you know.
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might as well just tell you. The offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility for this matter.
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero be all heroic and stuff? Why not?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, they can still rely on the Knights to maintain peace and harmony. Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. If anything happened to the Dark Knight hero, it would only serve to further their nefarious ambitions.
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involved so much untold anguish before.
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero's true identity in time.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan, and everything will be fine.
Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can manage that for me?
Yes, Captain Kaya. But does that mean that Master Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
Wow, Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible.
Alright. Dann würde ich aber sagen, ich danke euch fürs Zuschauen und ich hoffe, ihr schaltet auch in der nächsten Folge von Let's Play Genshin Impact wieder ein. Ciao.
Some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting